Good early evening, ladies and gentlemen. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while fiddling with the selfie stick while coming at you with thoughts of the day. As is my nature, I'm here to read the loungers of the week again and why they're loungers as their own separate video. And then I wanted to show you what was sent to me by one of the loungers who lives in the South. And the individual didn't want me to say who it was, so I won't, but I'm allowed to say that much. Yes, I'm wearing the Watcher clip. Okay. Vesper Martini is a lounger. She's kind, considerate, leaves comments that are thought-provoking, cares about other people, is welcoming to those who pop into the lounge, and an overall decent person. From what I can gather, I'm looking forward to getting to know Vesper better throughout the series. And then Digital Diva is quite possibly one of the most justice-oriented individuals I've ever known. She battles with health issues, can't make it a lot to the live gigs like she used to be able to. But, you know, we keep in touch clearly, and she's always been very supportive of the channel and my efforts and whatnot. And she's patient with me because I ask her a lot of questions, and I've learned a lot. She's turned me on to different alternative researchers and independent media people and things like that. So thank you for being you, Digital, not to mention, of course, Digital's pro-peace, which is a must in order to be Lounger of the Week. You must be against war. Like, I don't really know anybody for war, to be honest. Actually, I might know a couple people that are for it. So, I asked during the live gig, come June, you know, I've been doing this now. I've had the video series for a year this month. I don't know when, though. Coming up. Well, what if it's today? You know, just short videos, and then I couldn't go live till September because you had to have 100 to go live. I'm wondering if we can change the hours. Some of the people at the live gig today didn't seem to have an issue with it, except Nicholas did, but he might have misunderstood. I'm not really sure. I'd like to start at 2 o'clock if possible. 2 to 3 this summer. So, if you can't, it's not the end of the world. I can still do the 2:30. So let me set that aside. Now, I'm going to name the people that entered the lounge today, because that's what I've been doing. And guess what? It's a miracle. A true blue spectacle, a miracle come true. Whoop. Do. Okay, I'm sorry. My numbers, because I keep track, as you know, matched up with YouTube for the first time ever. I'm going to have to pause because Perpetual's sending me a voice clip. Hold on. He wanted to let me know about the Kentucky Derby. Okay. Vesper, Voldos, RB, Mark Damon, Nicholas, Deborah, Basil, Denise, This Old Stoner, Benny Loco, Pat Hacker, Peter Pott, Ruby Slippers, Janet Applegate. Couldn't get over it. She was finally able to partake in a live gig. Rox, Watcher, Jean, Jinxie, new to the lounge. Very excited to have her on board. I assume it's a she. I don't know. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Charles and Smitty. The numbers matched up 20. See? 19 plus 1 is 20. And that's all the math I will do. Probably ever. Alright, now let me show you what I got in the mail. This individual actually, you know, did the Mod Podge or Decapodge, I think it's called. And I love old advertisements and stuff like that, so it really just fits in well with stuff that I enjoy. Why don't I just do this? Here's the lid. Oh, and also the shipping wrapper, it was like plain brown, and on the back there were all these stickers. They were old-fashioned looking. It was just really neat. And then inside, well, here's the rest of the box. I think you get the idea. And then inside there is a delightful card. I mean, it was taken, like, cut out and made from other things, which I just love. So, I think I can read this. I just won't say who it's from. Isn't that a cute card, especially for me? It looks like Bernie, kind of. Okay. Hi, Lisa. I hope you enjoy your box of goodies. The patches, which I'm fixing to show you, are recycled. You might need to sew them on. I love your channel and sense of humor. So glad I found you. Mysterious person who I'm not going to name. And then, I just can't get over this. I really can't. Stuff like this is just so... These are patches. They're formerly known as iron-on, but they'll have to be sewn because they're used. And I have jeans that I put these on, too. It's totally, all of this jazz is up my alley. I live for it, I can't tell you. Then, clothespins. You know how I live for clothespins with the magnet on it, and this says live, or in my case, live for the live gig. Get it? And then this one has like a skeleton key. I just adore it, totally, as you can see. Oh, how interesting. Then this was in there too. I didn't even open it up, really. I didn't see it till now, but... And then inside there's note paper. And then this person took like paper that was lounging around and such and just cut it so that I can use it for scrap paper, like during Pass Weird, or just, you know, if somebody, whatever. I mean, in all kinds of different patterns. It would take me all day to show you. And then, you know, it's actual paper on which to write, ladies and gentlemen. I just love this. I'll show you a few more samples of it. There's that. There's this. This. And see, what I can do is I'll look on these things and get ideas for my painting on rocks. I often, you know, get ideas from different patterns I've seen on things like this. So, like, here's a cake. It's just stuff that was recycled by this individual. Oh, I love this. I mean, honest to Pete, I could do a Mod Podge thing, like a collage deal with this, because I do have that Mod Podge. That's what I use to finish my rocks. So, I mean, this could be used for a variety of reasons, but it'll make it more stunning whenever we do Pass Weird and Reverse Pass Weird. And there's just, I mean, it's just filled with it. I don't know if you can, yeah, filled to the rim. So, thank you so much, oh mystery gift giver, for doing this. I mean, honest to Pete, it really means the world to me. I opened it with Mother, and she just couldn't get over it either. She's like, now, something about what did I do to get this gift or something? I'm like, I was just my delightful self, Mother. Okay, that's all. I am done. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging, while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please join me. Join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. And remember that war is a racket. Don't take my word for it. Just listen to General Smedley Butler. And take note, of course, I'm hands-free. I'm using this selfie stick. You know, I noticed something today before I go. Watcher's right. I always blather on after I'm done signing off. The reason why things were shaky is even walking across the floor up there is a little quick wobbly, because there's no furniture in there anymore, hardly. We used to have, oh my gosh, there was like a recliner chair and 2 couches. One of them was in that, we call it the porch, and the other stuff was in the kitchen area. And it was, you know, heavier things that didn't cause it to, I'll figure it out, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, love you. See you tomorrow at 2:30, I hope, on Lounging with Lisa live from the pool house. Bye-bye now.